Hello, this is Cedric Green, and today is October the 1st. And here's the time of the day. And today is Sunday. And here's the temperature also. And today is the big day for me to do the big changeover. As you can see, I got partial of my battery box cleared off. Y'all know what time it is. Time for my babies right here to go in the battery box. Yeah, all 18 of these, except the one on the end right there. It's just extra for these though. But before I put these in there, I'm gonna get my vote meter and test each one to see which one with the most charge. And since this one on the end is the newest one I ever bought though, so I'm gonna use these to replace one of these that may be low in charge or something though. Cause I recently charged all of these up to 13 point something volts though, you know. And this is the newest one I got from my favorite store, you know. And the voltage was 13.50 or 60 something volts though in it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test all of these and replace one of these and put this in its place. So right now I'm clearing my battery box right here. These are my 100 amp hours lithium iron phosphate, my 120s, and my 280s right down there. As you can see, I got them set down. When I move them clips right there, that goes to my lead acids on the here, the 4 on the here though. So I'm getting ready to make the big changeover, oh man, to all lithiums. And then maybe run a load test on my baby on the wall right here. Once I get all these in there, sophisticated and wired and stuff in parallel for 24 volts. This is gonna be one special video for y'all to see. So this is the start right now. All right. These are heavy. These are my first set of lithium iron phosphate batteries I ever bought, though. Back in 2020, I believe. Oh, it's a big break. Alright. I'm finna get ready to disconnect all of these and take them out. Take them all out. So I can get ready to recycle them, my son. I might keep 4 of these though. The ones in there said 120. It's the last 4 batches of lead acid batteries I ever bought. And these 4 down here too. Disconnect these and, you know, time for a changeover. Let's do this. All right, this is a perfect moment for me right now. I'm gonna start disconnecting these batteries and getting them out of this box and start with the Vision Lipofe4 batteries, putting them, situating them inside the box though. I know it's gonna hold about 18 cells from what I measured and stuff, so let me begin by disconnecting them from down here, from the Emerson plug right here down there. To totally disconnect them before I start taking them out of here. All right. Let me. There you go. As you can see, all disconnected. This from the battery box. This one that's going to the solar system. As you can see. As of now, I'm gonna start disconnecting these wires and stuff, as you can see here in the battery box, and start disconnecting the batteries. This. Make sure my tool don't touch crossing the terminals or cause a deadly short. gonna start disconnecting these main negatives and stuff. On this side and the other side, you know. Here we go. Safety first. Jumper. So we're gonna continue to take them all out. Alright, these are the cables I taken from the batteries. I can maybe use some of these on the lithiums if possible. They are so stiff and all that for handling all them amps, you know. Well, I got these last two to pull out, and then ready for the lithium to go in there for the very first time. I'm so excited and all that. Oh, it's still so heavy. Alright, let's start putting these in here. Got plenty of room in there. Alright. Notice the box is empty, as you can see. The wires I may need, you know, the bottom. All wood. Light as hell. That's a shake. I'm gonna start putting these in here. But first I want to check the voltage, and I want to put the ones that have the most good charge and voltage in this box though, you know. Alright, 18 in here. Let's begin. Alright, I got my voltmeter. We're getting ready to test all these batteries and put the best ones in the box, as you can see. It's all empty, ready. Let's do this. I'm gonna take all these jumpers off so I can get them all in there and test for voltages. As you can see, let's do that. All right, let's continue. To point 29. Put this in the box. 6. Oh, it's so easy to lift. It's not so heavy. It's not even that heavy. Just put it in the box. There you go. Gonna continue on to the ones at the end, as you can see. My finger pointing that way. And we'll be ready for the hookup. Oh, I'm just about finished. I just put one of the heat sensors on the back of this battery right here. Now I'm gonna put this in. This one comes from the FlexMax 80 charge controller, and this white one comes from my inverter right here. I'm gonna put this on the back of this other battery. Right there. Voila. It's there. Back in. Leave kind of some air space between them. I'm kind of spacing them out also evenly, you know, so they can have air space so they can cool off when they get warm or something. Alright, I finally got them all in here, all 18 of them. I wish I could get 2 more in here, but it came out to be only 18 can get in here from what I measured before taking out the old batteries, you know, and ahead of time, you know. I'm gonna start hooking these, and each 2 of these batteries in parallel, as you can see. And then start jumping them off on the others, and then to the main battery connection. I'm about to change all these wires right here so they can reach the batteries or something. I hope it don't be too much spaghetti, so we're still at it. And these are the best cells I have that's over 13.25 volts, you know. While these others are my spare cells. Yeah, that's my spares. I can use these for other projects, you know. And they still have more at my favorite store I'm planning to buy. It's gonna be a great build right here. Tighten them up. Careful not to touch that other terminal right there with this. Be real careful. Same for this side over there. Alright, I'm gonna test each 2 cells for 24 volts. Test a couple of them. Let's see. Each 12 volts connected in series for 24 volts. It's probably gonna be 26 or 27 even. So let's test some of it. Other twos, like this one. We got 26.4 volts. These two, 26.3. These two over here, 26.5. These two over here, 26.6. All I got to do is hook each two in parallel and bring them all out into here, to right here. These bus bars through these wires. I'm about to change these wires out if I can't make them reach or something. So let's do that. Well, I'm gonna use my 2 bundles of wires right here. I bought these 1/aught cables that I bought from Amazon, as you can see. These are 1/aught, like these here. So I'm about to jump all the positives all the way across, all the positives, and so on. Across here too, and all the negatives, the black, as you can see. I'm about to cut each ones to lengths and put these lugs on the ends of them and hook them up. And probably bend these up so they won't be on this. You know, I gotta have it out like that, as you can see. So I got quite a bit of work to do right now. I'll begin by measuring each length from positive to positive over here. See right here. Let's say right here. And this right here. And cut it off. There we go. And put the lugs on each end of this and jump it across from that positive to this positive right here, and so on. Alright, as you can see, I got the battery hooked up in the series multiple 24 volts. And I'm giving them a charge off my Ames charge, as you can see. Got positive wire on the positive right here. And I got the negative on this negative right here. It's charging all the negatives in black on the black wire right there. Going all the way around. As you can see, it's charging all the positive reds right here. Going all the way around and around and around. And all the reds right here. And this red goes back right there. So 24 volt charge right now is 27.6 volts at 38 amps going in the battery, charging them up though. 27.6, 27.7 volts, and so I can get it even charged. Right now the voltage is 28 volts, charging up. I'm kind of monitoring this. This is really kind of warm. These from this battery charging. We got 34.8 amps going through the wires to charge all these up for 24 volts. But I still got some more to do before I hook it up to my system, you know. And sooner or later I may give my system a test run on these lithium iron phosphate batteries. Alright. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. The big changeover. Make me so proud. Alright, here's the Vision Lipofe4 batteries right here. 100 amp hours. Here's the specifications for it right here. Charging and soccer use and all that. Remember, these are kind of used, but I don't know how long they had these, but they still seem to be holding a good charge though. Close to that 6,000 cycles though. So all you can do is wait and see. Right now we're at 28.5 volts in the batteries and going up. And sooner or later the BMSs and each one of them are going to activate when reach that certain charge. Alright, it's kind of a good measure to start tightening up these terminals. Using a wrench though. Be careful not to let it touch any terminals or something that's going to be disastrous, you know. Yeah, because you tighten up the connections and all of them so you can have a good contact. You can even flow of your power through all your batteries and stuff without any resistance, you know, and it won't be heating up on you if they don't have no good contact, you know. So this is what I'm doing now. Alright, I got all the wiring complete on the batteries into the bus bars. You see, I got two sets of red going to the positive side right here across these batteries right here, and the positive side across these batteries right here. And it's circling around right here and then going back that way to the batteries. And the two sets of negative, the black, they're both going over here. One goes right here, and the other black goes right here. And it takes care of all the negatives right here across the batteries. As you can see, the black goes right here, and then around here with these batteries here. And this is going over here to take care of these 3 rows of batteries, 24 volts. And this black to take care of all the blacks from, as you can see, from this row of batteries though. It's going in a complete circle, as you can see. So it's all done. Let me check the voltage. Alright, here we are. Gonna check the voltage from the whole bank of batteries in here. All going in and out right here. It's going through these wires to the Anderson plug on the other side of this, you see, and into my system, as you can see on the wall. Let's see how much voltage we got right now. 27.5 volts. I never got this much voltage from these. Man, this is some good voltage though. I'm not finished yet, so right now I'm gonna test the system out and see how it runs though in the next video or something. All right.